Welcome to Math Lesson 135. Today, the lesson is called Reducing Fractions. And earlier this year, we talked about equivalent fractions, making fractions greater by timesing them by a whole number, similar to like 1/3 times the whole number 2. So 1 times 2 is 2, and 3 times 2 is 6. So 2/6 is the equivalent of 1/3, but greater. So today we're going to talk about reducing. Reducing fractions means making the fraction as small as possible. So we're going to divide it by a whole number. But before we do that, we're going to talk again about equivalent fractions to help review them and to learn a little bit more about them. So 4/8, 2/4, and 1/2 are all equal to 1/2, and I'll explain why. So here we have a pie that has 8 pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 slices in this pie. So if we're going to take 4/8, so 4/8, move these 4 pieces over. 4/8 is 4 out of 8. 4/8 of this pie is half. Can you see that? It's just half. So that means 4/8 is equivalent to 1/2. But 1/2 is just a smaller number. It's as small as possible, but it's still equal to 4/8 because there's 4 out of 8, and this is half of the pie. Okay? So let's do 2/4. So imagine that these are 1 piece, and then 2 more pieces. So we have a pie with 4 pieces now. So there's 4, right? 4 pieces. And we're going to take 2 of them. So let's take these 2. So we're going to do 2 out of the 4. And that is a half, just like the leftover is a half. So 2/4. So imagine these are 2. So 2 out of 4 is 1/2. Okay? So 4/8. To make it into 2/4, you can divide it by the whole number 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. You can divide it again, make it even smaller, 2/4 even smaller. 2 divided by 2 again is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay? So do you see how 4/8, 2/4, and 1/2 are all equivalent? They're all equal to 1/2. We're just making them smaller. Before we would times them by a whole number to make them bigger, but now we're going to reduce the fractions to make them as small as possible. I will show you with the banana. I brought a banana this morning. Get a knife. I will have to find a knife. Alright, I found a knife. So we have banana, and we're going to do another equivalent fraction thing. So we have 1 banana, right? So we're going to cut it into half first. Okay, so we have 2 halves of a banana, right? So this makes 1 whole. Alright, so we would make this into 4 pieces. This is going to be rough to hold. Okay, so we have a banana cut into 4 pieces. Oh joy. Okay, so we have a banana cut into 4 pieces. So 2 out of 4, so 2/4. So this fraction, 2/4 of the banana is the same as 1/2. Do you see that? 2/4 is equal to 1/2, but it's still 2/4, right? So we can make it we can make the fraction bigger, but still equal 1/2. So 1/2 times 2 to 2/4, still 1/2. It's the same. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. So when we reduce fractions, we're going to divide them by the greatest whole number possible. So the greatest whole number that we can possibly divide them into. So 3 and 9, what's the greatest number that we could divide both of these numbers by? So the whole number that we're going to divide it by. So 3 can get divided by 3. That's the biggest number, right? Because you can't divide like 3 divided by 4, that's impossible. So, but 9 divided by 3 works too. So we can use the whole number 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 1/3 and 3/9 are equivalent, they're equal, but this is the reduced fraction. We divided it by a whole number. 4/12, we can divide both of these by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 1/3 and 4/12 are equivalent fractions. Alright, I hope this makes sense. We're going to just divide and reduce fractions by a whole number. Okay? There's also something you need to know about inches. You can write 4 inches. I'm just using 4 for now, but you can label inches IN, right? You can also label inches with like quotations almost, with like 2 lines. So if I would have a ruler, which is 12 inches, I could write it 12 like this, or I could write it 12 with like little quotation marks. 2 straight lines right after 12. That also means inches. So this, inches, okay? So whenever you see that, you know, talking about inches and not like feet or yards or anything, okay? So, yeah, I think you're ready for your lesson. If you have any questions, just call or text me, and I hope this made sense, and have fun reducing fractions.